about it, like since like Dogecoin, Shiba Coin, and what else? Yeah, other than Ethereum, and they say Ethereum 2 are coming as well. And it's one of the hot topic, but also not to forget about the silver, right? Everyone is talking about silver because silver has been like skyrocket.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Silver,
commodities is I think nowadays everyone's talking about it because they say gold might be as a safe haven in order to combat the rising inflation fear. What do you think?
Yes, correct. In fact, that's what we actually I really love gold, silver jewelry.
Who doesn't? I also love gold. Nobody hate gold, right? Gold.
Yeah, I think for Asia guys, especially
Asian,
I think we like to own some physical gold and silver, whether is it for jewelry, and then if let's say the more affluent, they probably even invest.
That's why I'm saying because we all knew that India government, they banned all the transaction, and also they also restricted all the crypto transaction, right? They banned the crypto, they banned Bitcoin. They say Bitcoin is a scam and all that. It's not safe. So do you think that because of this statement, so the gold will be much appreciated?
Yeah.
Because India also one of the big nation, right?
I think Indians,
and they love gold.
They enjoy.
And they love gold.
I think they kept their golds, they kept their gold bars, and then they even wear their silver and gold, especially gold. Correct. And I think very much is like even like Robert Kiyosaki, the Rich Dad Poor Dad, and even Jim Rogers, the really the advocates for keeping commodities. I believe they have been investing very much in the gold and silver, and very much is that they've been calling now is really the time. In fact, because seems like we're getting closer and closer for the need for physical gold and silver. Who knows? Become a barter trade. That means it's like we no longer maybe if the financial crisis came, we may not be able to whatever dollars that we have on hand may not be even have any value to exchange for something that we
because
already
gold at least is that's something that really we can touch on it and we can really like transact on it. It's a physical value, I would say, kind of like that compared to a Bitcoin, right? And I would say the price fluctuation not as fluctuated as cryptocurrency. Because cryptocurrency, the price could be like last month it could be like 60 okay, but then within a month it can just drop to like 40, 30k. So, but price, I mean, even though they have, they won't be that much the variation.
I think you brought up a good point. For gold and silver, if it's physical asset, we still hold the asset. That means the price, end of the day, the price, the value, we still have it on our hands. Compared to if it's like virtual currency, like crypto, we're not too sure. It could be too manipulated, and then the price could be like suddenly also like the dollar value. If you were to go south, then that's it. Whatever position that we hold for that so-called, they call it digital gold. I think I'm more comfortable with real physical.
But there's something that I heard about. They say cryptocurrency, I mean Bitcoin, they have a correlation with the gold. What do you think? They say I mean I might be wrong. I'm not so sure. They say if the Bitcoin drop, the gold might be going up a bit. I don't know.
And vice versa, right? So
because we have to compare the fiat money, the crypto, and also the gold, the commodities. So all these are correlated. So what do you think?
In fact, at first we doesn't know too much about this crypto thing until of course our dear Elon Musk, the Tesla, that actually came to, and I don't know, I have the impression that he's a manipulator, market manipulator.
Even the uncle in the Pasar Borong.
Also say that, right?
Everybody about it.
Came about to say,
I think it's time to buy Bitcoin.
But it became like, you see, because if he's a market manipulator for crypto, then.
But you see, there was a time when the Bitcoin was skyrocket high, and gold was quite low the price.
But we don't know that because he didn't announce that actually. He also maybe who knows, but maybe he also had been looking into investing in gold and silver. He could be holding tons of gold and silver, but maybe because if Bitcoin or the crypto drop a little bit, or maybe the market actually, enable the price to go up, the cryptocurrency to go up, gold price probably go down a little bit, and maybe that is why the big boys comes in to, quickly, in big bucks, invest, hold even more gold. So it could be their conspiracy theory also, and
try to divert our attention, right?
Yeah, so these conspiracy theories of the big boys, maybe may not be hearing, we should not hear too much of their calling, but we should be taking the opposite side of the big boys instead.
Yeah, because actually we would never know when they buy, or by the time they announce the new, or they make a statement on the Twitter or whatever source of media. I think that was the time they're already taking profit. So the only way that I always follow, because I'm not an expert in finance, nor in gold or commodities, but I always read the news from Financial Times and all that. So the only way that I can trade to understand where's the movement, where's the gold movement, where's the price going to, is usually I'm using the trade voice, the chart system.
Okay.
So that's the only way that I just follow.
Especially
when given my schedule is pretty packed,
yes, correct.
Almost filming every day, shooting every day, and a long up is very long hours. So I don't even have time to read the article sometimes, or to do all the research. So all I can do is I just go back, turn on the laptop, turn on the chart, check on the trade with the boy, see what's the color today, is there any big buyer coming in, KSI, KCX and all that. So based on that, I would make a call to whether to enter the market or not. But come back to the what we will discuss. I mean, I think gold are still quite a safe haven, I find it, because we all know that the Federal Reserve is printing a lot of money. That's what we all say.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. And the US dollar, the value of the US dollar became like getting worthless.
Yes, correct. That's the most worrying part.
Yeah. That's why I think more people are jumping into the commodities like silver and gold.
Yeah, correct. I think maybe we should also start to look into
I think gold
investing in more.
Because for the past 1 month the crypto are going down. Not doing quite well. So but the gold are going up and the silver, so might be the time to look at it as well.
We can do like also dollar cost averaging, that kind, slowly buy and accumulates and accumulates.
Yes.
In fact, silver, I suppose that it has the highest quantum leap for pricing, because it has been like, I read that it has been like quite lowly priced. The demand is very much there. A lot of people require silver, especially in the manufacturing industry. Manufacturing industry.
The demand
in fact, all those vehicles are, I believe the metals and these silvers, coppers and all that. So I think commodities, metals is going to have like.
I have some friends who are in the business. They are doing the steel business. I asked them how is it doing with this all this COVID and this economy going downturn. Does it have any Is it very bad to you guys? They say no, the business is so good.
I heard also,
that's why. So I think commodity would be very good in the near future.
Correct.
And they are still earning big bucks. They're still doing very well. Surprisingly, that's why I think the real actual economy for them who are in the business. I think judging from this point of view, I think 可能还会有机会的, there's still potential there.
Yes, correct.
That's why sometimes I'm more on, I hardly trade on the gold, but I did look at some share like Barraco, because Warren Buffett was last time he bought a lot, invested a lot in the Barraco, but apparently he just took profit. He just sold it off.
Oh, okay.
Sold it off. He sold it off at I don't know. Maybe it's time to go in again.
Right. Okay.
He sold it off.
That's looking.
But he sold a lot.
Stocks related.
Last year, he sold a lot of things.
He sold a lot. Yeah, correct. He sold a lot of things, and maybe he going to review. Which is the stocks to go into their portfolio again. Probably he sold the paper aspect and went to invest in the physical aspect. He
also invested in Apple. He also invested in Apple heavily, but Apple okay only. I find that compared to some other tech stock.
Probably depending on the price.
Yeah.
Price you
Safe,
enter.
I would say maybe Apple is
Blue
safe.
chip,
Blue chip is safe,
but
but
the room to
doesn't
jump
move much.
high.
Yeah, it doesn't move
seems
much.
to be a bit
Doesn't move
stuck
much.
now.
Every time they have a new announcement, the price will sure drop.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's why I say Warren Buffett. Yeah, he could be a very good reference to follow. But you see, but like what you were saying, that even Jim Roger also looking into the gold, right?
I think from investing viewpoint, for portfolio, we can look into different assets and probably gold and silver, or at least compared to even people who want to go into properties. Gold and silver is the next level of like, it could be even more affordable, but it is more to keep slightly.
最重要是赚钱啦
right.
because we are not those big boys. Big buyers like Jim Roger or Warren Buffett, that they can just put their money there for like 10 years, 20 years,
right.
No problem for them. Because but you must understand, for uncle, auntie, a lot of people, all these small players like us, we are, we didn't have that money to hold for like 10 to 20 years.
It's for appreciation.
So
it's more for appreciation.
最重要是我觉得 we have to adapt the right time. As long as we can make the most profit within the minimum time. I think that a lot of people are looking at.
In that case, bro, I think in that case, it could be like trading at the same time to earn certain profits for that cash flow to then go and buy physical gold and silver, so that you can you don't miss out on the opportunity cost, but you hedge your buying price by hopefully getting some good strikes from the gold and silver, so you kept in the loop of the price. At the same time, if you really make some good cash flow from trading gold and silver,
actually that's right.
Then you accumulate the money
what
to
most
buy.
of the traders are doing now. So that's why it's so important. I mean, we always have to find when is the right time to enter and how much you should enter, and when is the time to take profit, or when is the time to short the market. We need to find. That's why I think we must have a good scanner or so-called good indicator machine to find a way to enter the market. When is a good time to enter the market? We all know that maybe now is the right time. We have to all pay attention to it.
Yes, this the timing, the opportunity cost is getting, or the opportunity timing is getting shorter and shorter for us to probably seriously look into, because the way the speed of the dollar keep printing out like nobody's business. It's like, and formerly at least it's backed by physical gold, but now I can't even know whether.
And the inflation is
inflation is like, even people are could be like jobless due to pandemic or geopolitical situation, but yet the inflation can keep coming up. So we're just really worried that the bubble burst the bubble burst for the
That's
whole
why keeping a goal,
keeping
keeping some commodities, invest in some commodities might be a safe haven.
It's like diversify our eggs a little bit into that commodity or that certain precious metal. Well, we still try and see whether we can still be kept in the loop of the pricing, especially now with using trading method. I suppose that is another way to keep still within the system, so that we're not suddenly shocked that our dollar value become worthless or cut into half. Correct.
So I think that's the way. I think.
Then it's like we work so hard and for
that. Last time we
so hard for that paper money.
Last time, let's say we work. Let's say we earn like 2,000 per month, for instance. 2,000 per month. You're paying for $3 for a bowl of noodles, but now we have to pay $5 for a bowl of noodles.
Yes, correct.
Well, everything is keep increasing. The expense
inflation is going up.
Inflation is keep going up.
Our salary hasn't gone up much.
This is quite bad. So one of the way to safeguard our saving, I think, is investment. Invest in the right place.
In the right place, because putting our this paper money in the bank, it doesn't really serve us too well. So if the money is the paper money is going to be worthless later, so we might as well take this opportunity to see whether do we want to really invest into some physical. But we don't know when we will need
something
physical.
safe. I would say something safe.
We don't know when
I think gold is some gold is for people who doesn't want very heart attack kind of investment asset, then you can go. I think it's one of the safe.
Yeah, you can still hold. You can still hold on it like still this shining thing. That if you really in need, then we can go and pawn it. But I think if we are able to, we should really look into investing a little bit or cumulatively. Yeah, correct. So that we won't waste our years of like working so much for the paper money and now it became so worthless. Yeah. But trading, I thought that keeping in track in the market to know the price fluctuation, to know what the financial system is doing, it makes sense because it's going to be a big impact for our future and very near-term future.
Yep.
Yeah, correct.
You cannot fight the big boys so the only way is just to follow them, just trade with them.
Yeah, correct. Actually following them, that's what we need to trace and track their trail, their footpath.
Yes.
Correct.
That's why you must have a good scanner, good chart to follow, good indicator.
Yes. I know what you mean.
Or follow the what? Mirormi.
Yeah, correct. We want to mirror those successful, and so all those successful and or those financial advocates or experts that is talking about going for gold and silver now, we shouldn't neglect. So that's why under Mirormi is that we really want to mirror those that not so much of market manipulators, but they are actually advocates genuine and sincere. Informing that really it is time for us, every one of us, to really seriously look into it and not let the manipulators, the market manipulators.
Yeah, there's so many scammers, so many manipulators.
Yes, correct.
I would say it's one of the way for people who are busy. They don't even have time to study, or they're not really. Some people they are not so interested to learn about all this. They find it very headache. So they don't want to just put the money in the bank, just keep
also,
become worthless. So one of the way they can join your team.
They can mirror our traders who are also probably trading in gold and silver. In fact also crypto or in fact any other financial instruments that there are expert traders that's really passionate and that's their full-time work into trading. So if you do not are not too familiar with that, you can then mirror them. They will actually mirror their signals, right? Mirror their market trading signals.
So there's two ways: Mirormi or trade with the boy, follow the indicator. So both are safe. One of the safe way to trade, to invest. I would say.
Either you actively doing the trading, or
no matter you invest in the gold, invest in crypto, or invest in the share or the index and the forex or whatever, but you need a good system to follow to safeguard your investment.
So guys, so let's improve your financial literacy and the market literacy, and have your financial future in your own hands rather than being controlled by the market manipulators. This is correct. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing, and thank you so much. And do subscribe to our Mirormi YouTube channel so that you will not miss out on all those important insights that will really impact on your financial futures. Right? Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.